I'm just saying though.
Yeah, that's what you just saying
though. I'm just saying though.
How you fat?
You push your kids, you go out, you bust your butt every day as hard as you can, give 100% effort so that people will give you an opportunity. You do everything right, and you go home and you...
Don't get me started. We'll get on that shit a little bit later.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
I told y'all niggas about playing around on Thursdays. God damn it. What the hell is going on?
I don't know, man. We over here trying to discuss fantasy. I don't even play fantasy football. I'm over here trying to get in. We over here with the background noise and all types of shit's going on.
This is a bunch of shit.
Man.
This is a bunch of shit. Jamal got on the Popovich and Kerr shirt 2020. They didn't get voted in. It's okay. It's okay. You know how that goes.
Yeah. Politics, man. Politics.
Fuck it.
What's funny about when I wear this shirt, like out, because you know people getting their feelings about this.
Of course.
Don't care about them, right? So they'll see like two names in 2020 is a blue shirt, and then I'll see people like trying to figure out, is that a Biden shirt or is that some fucking Democrat? I'm like, bitch, this is a fictional ticket. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a fictional ticket. However, it looks like it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take this too serious, please.
Yeah, please don't take that part too serious. But hey, that probably would be a pretty good ticket. But then you'll start figuring it out after you get to talking a whole bunch of shit. That's one thing I will say. Anybody that thought about running for office and shit like that, I'm like, okay, let's see what you're really talking about. Yeah, next thing.
Hey, I'm about to say Herschel Walker about to win now.
There is no way Herschel Walker's
all right.
Show,
okay.
Dog, there's no way, dog.
Nigga, we said that in 2016.
His son then came out and said some more shit. That nigga still
nigga, they just sold their soul, man. They ready for that ticket.
Dog, get them. They sold. No, Herschel Walker.
That nigga got coon straight across his chest now.
Oh, it ain't even across his chest. That nigga been a good night. And I see why Jimmy Johnson traded that bitch ass nigga.
Y'all still like this nigga?
Yeah.
Get out of here then.
Jimmy Johnson been hating that nigga since '88. On the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Yeah, but episode 174. How you fat?
Oh, you fat.
God damn. Anyway, before we get into that shit, how's it going, guys? How's it going?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right.
Yeah, doing well. Complaints. Kid's birthday was Saturday. That was a fiasco.
Yeah.
But
it was a fiasco?
It was fun. It's just a million kids and pizza cake everywhere.
What kind of pizza did you guys get?
We were trying to get out there.
I don't even know. I didn't get a piece.
You didn't get one slice of pizza. The man of the house didn't get one slice of pizza.
No, bro, it don't work like that.
Yes, it does.
Pizza needed too.
Yeah, pizza needed too. Shit, you didn't get one, not one nary slice. Come on, dog.
Nah, well, afterwards I did. Afterwards, once we got back home to the house, there was 3 pieces left. I got 2 of them.
Where did y'all go? Where did y'all go?
I can't remember the name of the place now, but it's like a kids gym. Bro, I didn't book it, all right? But it's like a kids gym.
Right.
So they bring out all this equipment. It was actually pretty dope. They bring out all this equipment and different stuff. There's stuff for the kids to jump on, swing from, slide down, jump over, all kind of stuff.
Did you have any heart attacks?
Did I have any?
Yeah, like your kids doing too much, like jumping on some shit and all that?
No, but you know they too, so you know they cry about stupid shit. So like we took
This is true. This is true. I have a 1-year-old. Like,
and so like we brought them into the play area. In the play area, you gotta take your shoes off because they jumping on all kind of shit.
Right.
You gotta take your shoes off. I take my daughter's shoes off. She started crying because she don't want to take her. She likes shoes, right?
Okay.
And so.
Oh man, that sounds like a long-term problem right there.
They're not red bottoms, Dad.
See, let me get this Sharpie out. But we take our shoes off. She started crying. I'm like, bro, we got all this stuff to play with. You worry about these stupid ass shoes that you can put back on.
Right.
My son though, he didn't have no problem with it. He went in, he was in everything.
Right.
Balls deep in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to make it out there, man. We just couldn't. We had a whole bunch of shit going on.
Kimmy started way too early today. We gonna see you around by 45 minutes, dog. But
now, what did I say about the fucking Lions though?
Oh shit!
What did I say about the Lions?
Here we go.
When they were talking all that, I love you guys. You all I think about. We're gonna be a great team because we got a heart, even though we got no talent. Like, you suck. You still suck. The Bears suck, and you suck worse somehow. So
Kenny, they got started early, but yeah, good show coming up here today. Of course, like this is what the hell we do.
Oh, you fat.
yeah. God damn it, we're going right to that shit. This nigga name.
Oh, you fat.
It is. Let me try to correct it a little bit. There's a French basketball player. His name is Steve Ho You Fat. I don't know how good he is. I don't think anyone even cares at this point. His name is actually Steve Ho You Fat. Now, we've subliminally have put certain people inside of the Hall of Fame, I guess, if you will, of weird ass names. And he has just literally jumped the goddamn list. If you've been hiding up under a rock, this French basketball player again, his name is Steve Ho You Fat. This like, if you think I'm bullshitting, that's his name. That is literally his name. It's on the back of his jersey and everything. This ain't Meta World Peace or no shit like that. This guy's last name is Ho You Fat. Now, how would you feel if your last name was that?
Well,
you don't really got no control of it.
Ethnicity. What's his background?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm Googling.
So his background. Okay, so the last name again, French. His family. That last name literally has watched the dots right over there in France and blah 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 blah. They've watched that shit for several years because you know how that goes, right? Nepotism and family and all that other shit. So that is where his name came from. He's black. Well, he's black, but he's African and then French and all this other shit. And one of the stories that I read earlier, he was talking about like some of the hate that he got just because the Chinese people, they don't like that. Any Chinese people, they don't do that. And so
they don't cross them lines.
Yeah, they don't cross them lines. And so
to me, it's like, whoa, bro.
but his family is very prominent, in the trade industry. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, I mean, you couldn't change that last name, like, literally, your last name.
He could have left off the Ho and you.
But how
He could have just went fat. He could have left out the Ho. He could have left out the you. He could have just went fat. Like, that's cool. Stay fat. Like, that's a dope name right there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel. Even though Ho You Fat is better. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to call him by his whole thing. Do I just run it all together?
Yeah.
Like, Ho You Fat? Or you just go, Ho You Fat? Like,
I mean, how do you do it? How do you do it? Yeah, he hate me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, how do you do it? Like, do you say it all together? Are you fat?
But so
is
I'm still not understanding.
Is it like a pimp named Slipback?
Huh.
I'm not understanding where the name came from though, because it sounds Asian,
Yeah, it is Asian.
Okay, I'm about to say I don't know any Africans whose names sound like that. So
I mean, fuck it. Just like an American black person with the last name Freeman. When
but
black
does he have Asian in his like? Is he adopted or some shit? Because he don't look like.
Nah, he full on. It just, yeah. He's a French. He's French. Shine.
Good job, PJ.
All right.
Yeah, his family controls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot going. Like he's a prominent guy. He's a prominent guy. Like when the last name is a prominent person.
His grandfather was an immigrant from China, so that's what it says on his wiki.
And he definitely looks samurai.
Okay. Well.
All right, what you got, Judge Middle Jamal?
I was just looking. I was trying to see the whole you fat in him.
Yeah. There's no fat. I don't see. He got to go with the. Is he going to go with the U-Ho?
Young Ho in Atlanta?
Yeah. The Young Ho cool.
See, but Young Ho, he put all his together. So you got to say his together.
Yeah.
His is Ho you fat. Like he should have just went with Fat Ho.
So the last name, you gotta be Fat Ho. You gotta say like you said, it's a whole thing. You
gotta say it all together now.
43.
Gotta say it all together.
But like again, he just adds to the lexicon of just like weird ass names of people that are in sports or whatever.
But over there in China, that's not weird because we Ho and all that shit. That's our lingo. That's American lingo. So we're putting our spin on how we see it.
Mm-hmm,
but over there, there's a lot. There's billions motherfucking hoes.
Where the hole was that?
What? It was an oop. They threw the oop. I had to dunk it, bro. Millions of hoes over there.
You had to.
Ain't nobody batting an eye at them hoes over there.
Hey, if somebody over there.
But when the hoe the fat one come through, everybody got a problem with it. See, we got a problem in this society. We gotta respect fat hoes.
If somebody call you a hoe ass nigga up over there, that means you got a lot of bread. Ain't no hoe shit going up over here. You talking about the hoes that stay up in the mansion? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know that, man.
I
remember that.
Hold on, Will Cox. I don't remember Dickie Nut, dog. I don't remember that guy, dog.
That was his name. That's an awesome name.
No. We used to call. I forgot his real name. We used to call like Coach Fagbag. Like no, yeah, it was something.
They say that'll get you canceled today.
The all timer is Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, and he's still alive. He ain't dead yet, dog.
How is he
alive? Like because all them shows back then, all them people. Shout out to them, all them.
Fat Mac too. Fat Mac, yeah.
They all passed, but Dick Van Dyke still kicked, and he was the one running and falling in the shit the whole time.
The whole time, with a spoonful of sugar. Yeah. If y'all don't know Dick Van Dyke, check your records. You watched him. You watched him. But I will say this about Steve. I don't know if it's Steve or is it because
Steve. It's Steve. It
got two E's in it.
Yeah,
it's like
thinking. Steve. How you fat?
Yeah, he's a new inductee in the weird ass.
How you fat?
Yeah, he's the new inductee, and we're gonna go over a few of these. Well, I'll go through them real quick. A few of the ones that we got on the list right here. All right, so we got one, the coldest coffee. That's a cold last name too. That's a very cold last name. Good job. Then we got the old ass white man down here, Dick Trickle. He was a race car driver. You know, rest in peace and all that other shit. There your boy go right there. Young ho cool. My old bitch tripping, but my young ho cool. And then
so like I like how you have it set up. It's almost like a playoff bracket.
Yeah. Who finna win? Who finna beat Steve Ho?
No, and General Booty.
Yeah. Say, okay, so General Booty, okay, if you didn't watch any kind of sports last weekend, no college football or nothing like that, General Booty was about to come in the game. He's a third string quarterback on the Oklahoma Sooners. His name is General Booty. Okay.
I knew about that kid I knew about his name before that shit hit nationwide because he from Allen. He came out of Allen High School. So I was, I was like, yeah, they was talking about this kid coming in and start. I was like, what his name? It was like General. Well, I said General who? He's like, yeah, General Booty. I said, nigga, you got to be bullshitting me.
You got to be fucking kidding me, dog. And PJ, I love you. I love that you have my name, dog. My bad, I didn't name you General Booty, dog. like fuck it.
Yeah. You missed one on that one.
It was an opportunity to miss, dog. It was an opportunity to miss. I'm sorry. I didn't think in those terms back then. Yeah, then you got Dick Buckets.
Buckets over here riding me, coach.
There's a few more. I was asking about this earlier. There's a few more names that you just look at them like, God damn, I know y'all mama there.
Ferguson.
No, but the Brickishaw, I can fuck with the Brickishaw.
No, we can fuck with the Ferguson, not the Brickishaw.
I mean, he was an offensive lineman. Shit.
We didn't know that at the beginning.
Maybe he came out the room 13 pounds. I don't know.
Jeez, come on, man. You forced that kid to go play some football.
You know, some parents live vicariously through their kids. I don't fucking know. Hey, but yeah. Congratulations, Mr. Steve. Oh, you fat.
Look out for all the you fats out there.
Yeah. That's the thing. I need that jersey, dog. I bet you them all going for $2.
Oh, you know who did a jersey swap with him?
Shaq's son. I saw this shit.
That's the gene. He got it.
So Shaq sent him a text message saying, "Dog, I need that jersey after the game."
That's his son's nigga. That's a good. That's a good one. Yeah, I got that. You know, I got that fat hose. Yeah. Fat,
yes, sir.
Yeah,
What's up, Gio?
Yeah, I got the fat hole.
God damn, son. You know how many people be flaming me if my name was General Booty? Yeah, square business.
Hey, it's for these times right now, PJ. It's for these times.
Fuck that. Nah, you right on that. Say, because a matter of fact, oh shit, we graduated. So we graduated with somebody. Her name was Melissa Dookie.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I remember the name. I never seen her one day while we was in high school, dog. I never seen her one day. Why does your mom have this judgmental face on? Look at me.
No, I was thinking of a dude I went to high school with, and I swear he's the blackest dude on the planet, still. And his name was Jason Blackburn.
Pipeburn?
But here's the Blackburn.
Oh, Blackburn.
Yeah, Jason Blackburn. But here's the most fucked up thing. At our school, you had to have your name on your shirt. So like, this was Jay Blackburn on his shit. And now here's the thing about it though. People would have fucked with him, but he was one of the funniest motherfuckers in the school. So you can fuck with him if you want.
He knew.
You can fuck with him if you want. But nigga, it's gonna be a long school day.
And I'm pretty sure it was petty.
Yeah. He was eating the whole time.
Well, he must have developed that shit over time. Like, okay, I gotta.
Oh no, you gotta get that callus down. The only you can fight or you can tell these jokes.
Yeah. That's good.
Because I mean, especially at the school you at, everybody's academically inclined for the most part, and it's like, so you either gonna be the bully, I mean not the bully, you gonna be fighting all the time, or you shit. I'm gonna be, hey, you come after me, nigga. And I said, nigga, I got a rep now.
I'm at your ass. I'm at your ass. I'm at your ass. Man, Dallas Fort Worth, you guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves. All right, so the reason why I say that is because according to a new study, shout out to Dallas, Texas, and Dallas, Texas on Twitter. According to a new study, I see you over there looking. See, I can't stretch the shit out. It don't make sense. I tried too early. According to a new study, Dallas ranks 4th most foul-mouthed city in the U.S. And Fort Worth ranks 5th.
Who's the top? Who's 1, 2, 3?
Shit, it don't matter.
Yeah, it do. I want this motherfucker. I want that motherfucking crown, motherfucker.
Yeah, what? Why does it matter? Because
can I get the counts up right now? Shit.
We at least made top 5. Okay.
No. I want that one spot, motherfuckers.
Hey, what you say earlier, Simon? Like, how the hell do you judge that shit?
How the fuck you judge them bullshit? Like they,
well, it says here. I'm reading from the thing. It says here. Here's some of the key findings of the study. The average age that Dallas-Fort Worth respondents started swearing at was 10 years old. 64%,
right at double digits, huh?
A figure that ranks the second youngest in the nation. 64% of Fort Worth residents said they cursed in front of their children. 3rd in the nation.
Oh, that can't be the one. That can't be the one.
And then Fort Worth residents ranked number 2 population in the U.S. that's most likely to swear while experiencing road rage, which I don't.
Yeah, you can't count that.
How is that even quantified? I want to see that formula right there.
Let's go back to the age, though. So
yeah, this is some bullshit. I want that motherfucking number 1 spot. God damn it!
Shit. Fuck this shit or this fuck shit.
So I want y'all to guess who's the number 1 spot.
Philly.
Who?
Philly.
Okay.
That's too obvious. It's got to be like somewhere in Wyoming or some bullshit.
Wyoming don't talk to people. When was the last time you had somebody on your social media page?
Or Boise, Idaho. That's mine. Boise, Idaho.
Well, that's closer. Columbus, Ohio.
See?
Get the fuck out of here. Columbus, Ohio is number 1?
That's what they say.
No bullshit. I've driven through Columbus. I see why them motherfuckers cuss.
So Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio is the number one city in the whole United States that cusses. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, bro, I get it. I've driven through. They have potholes on the highway, bro.
But they're the number 1 cussers?
That's what I said.
We got potholes on 635, man. Ain't no way that.
That's because of construction, nigga. It's different, nigga. Nigga, our shit finna be nice here in a little bit. That's how that shit was.
Listen, that pothole been since 1964, dog.
Bro, that shit was the worst, dog. We went up there and took the shit up, bro. I was like, nigga, what? I was like, we were driving. I was like, nigga, this is their motherfucking this is their regular highway. Like, you driving past downtown highway. Like, I was like, oh yeah, nigga. Them being number 1, yeah, I can see that.
So number 2 is Las Vegas.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers losing money.
But how many motherfuckers you know?
There's a lot of folks.
Yeah.
But how many motherfuckers do you know actually are from Las Vegas, right?
But that plays a part into it too. Like, yes, it's a tourist town, and the people there got to deal with all the motherfucking tourist bullshit. So yeah, I can see that.
Matter of fact, I challenge. If somebody in Las Vegas is going to hear this tonight, tomorrow, whenever, hey, I need your birth certificate. I don't need no names, no shit like that.
Birth certificate?
No, because I don't know. I've never heard of anyone. I've met people from all across the world, all across the country, and all this other shit. I have never met a motherfucker that was born in Las Vegas.
That's okay.
You see? See?
What you call it? What you call it?
I don't know,
Plays in baseball. He from Vegas. He was born out Henderson County. Yeah, that's Vegas. Where Vegas at? Harper. They used to play for the Nationals. Now he plays for Philly.
Yeah. Anyway, Jamal, what was you saying?
Oh, I'm saying
name somebody that was from Vegas. Nigga, don't disregard because I knew somebody.
Yeah, there's definitely some babies that was born in Vegas. Don't get me wrong. I'm not that idiotic. However, nigga, I ain't never met nobody born in Vegas. Who gets born? Who is your daddy?
Hey man, Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Doom.
Head ass. Hey man, I still want this motherfucking number one motherfucking spot, motherfucker.
That's the kind of shit.
Trying to get my motherfuckers up.
How many motherfuckers does it take for Dallas?
It says here that the average squares per day for a Dallas person is 25 and 24 for Fort Worth.
Man, I'll be blown through them shits.
Austin comes in number 7 at 21
per day.
How is
what is this typed or what? Like, and still, I think I blow through 25 in a day. That shit, I blow through 25.
Okay, you got to work on. You got to work on your segues, dog. I blow through 20. Pause. Anyways, so 20, to 25 cuss words a day.
That's it. That's low.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, that's very low.
I mean, look, there's a lot of mornings where the first word out of my mouth is fuck. Like you wake up and just be like,
fuck. Shit, damn.
Shit.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
What's your go-to cuss word? What's your go-to cuss word?
Mine's shits now. Well, plural with S at the end.
Definitely fuck or fucking.
Okay.
Motherfucker probably comes in third.
Derivative.
It's to the point. I remember when we started doing the podcast, my mom, like, she would tell me, like, do you need to curse so much on there? I'm like, first of all, where do you think I learned this? Right? So I was like, you may need to look in the mirror a little bit. But you're in public. I was like, and then she was like, well, can you just tone it down a little bit? Like, just take out 3 fucks or something? Like,
no.
Now she bargained for fucks.
So you got that conversation too, huh? I done had a few family members just take me. I'm like, I didn't know you cuss like that, didn't motherfucker. You ain't been around me like that, have you? Shit. That's
what I do, baby.
It was that chocolate on your face, motherfucker. It's not chocolate. It's still baby. But yeah. So Dallas, we need to step our bars up. We got to get because we gotta be top 2, and I'm not talking number 2. Yeah. All right, Beyonce. Matter of fact,
a good bar.
Matter of fact, I need to know when the census come out for that shit. The census bureau. I need to know when the census bureau come out for that shit.
This game is fucking horrible.
What is the score?
That's a good 6-9.
Yeah.
And Russell Wilson just threw a pick.
Again?
Nah.
And you got him starting. You got him starting your shit. That's what you get.
He scored 30 last week.
Teddy Two Gloves, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's 6-9, and you talking about Teddy Two Gloves?
Why? Okay. I'm just saying.
Fuck it.
That's a good segue.
Hey, but do y'all want to talk about the NBA card or just go right into football?
Football.
So we are in is this week 4 of the NFL season?
5.
Sure. Yeah, today 5. Okay, great. Good.
Yeah, this is the It's the beginning of the week. It's
You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. However, but since it is week 5 of the NFL season, like how has there been? The first question is very quickly: has there been any surprises in this NFL season?
Yeah, the whole
Giants,
thing, all of it.
the Giants.
What do you mean? Okay. Y'all saying two different things. Jamal, go first. Where is it?
All of it. Everything's a fucking surprise. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Come on.
that
Bro,
breath me.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh yeah, welcome back to the dwellings, huh?
Let them use you. And so Shamaka can say my shit. Go ahead. You got the stage.
I
Go
said
ahead.
you better motherfucking cherish them years.
it's all fucked up, man. Everything's fucked up. Let me even look at the standings, like the NFL standings, because a lot of teams who I thought were going to be good really fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, including mine. First of all, let me. I think it's important for any man to admit when he's wrong. Okay.
Okay.
You know, and I'm a little ashamed of myself because I drank so much Jameis Kool-Aid, like unhealthy amounts of Jameis Kool-Aid.
Was it the crab legs?
Huh?
Was it the crab legs?
Yeah, they put it in the jambalaya.
I just bought the he sat behind Breeze and he learned how to not be a fucking asshole, and you know the whole thing. I bought it, and I was thinking, okay, if he's a little smarter, but he's got a good arm, and you know we got good weapons for him, and nothing, bro. This dude misses so many open dudes. It's fucking ridiculous. Alvin Kamara, perfect play, and I'm gonna end it on this. Alvin, they're in the red zone on like maybe the 20. They got to get a first down. Alvin Kamara is standing on the 9-yard line with nobody within 7-8 yards of him. Winston's just like,
I don't see him.
finally throws it, but throws it to the back of the end zone, overthrows Olave, and Alvin Kamara is a team dude. He's never gonna like come out but I could just, I can see somebody's body language like
you can see it. Yeah.
Like, all right, this is what we're dealing with here. Like, he just won't throw the dude the ball. Like, he's always looking downfield, won't throw the dude the ball.
He doesn't understand. That's why he throws so many picks. He doesn't understand. He still doesn't understand the quality of a check down, especially to that guy, where he can take a check down 80.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, no, he's always gonna make the first dude miss. Like, just don't even worry about it. Like, even if you throw it to him behind the line of scrimmage, that's at least 4 yards, right? Which you can work with. But that was the biased part of it. Give me the unbiased part of the unbiased.
Before you start your
go ahead.
Russell Wilson and concussion protocol.
Oh, God damn it! And
Jesus,
now he's out for next week.
Jesus don't get a headache. Go ahead. What's your unbiased? What's your unbiased, Mal?
My unbiased surprise is really the Eagles. And I know a lot of people were predicting the Eagles to be good this year. I didn't buy that brand. Not to say I thought they was going to be trash, but I just thought they would be, middle of the pack, and maybe they still will be early. But at least at this point, undefeated, Darnell's favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's an inside joke, people.
Yeah. So that's surprising. The fact that the whole AFC North is 2-2 is surprising. Well, other than Pittsburgh, which that wasn't surprising.
What you call is all 2-2. NFC West.
Yeah. Right. So it's like basically the whole league is like 2-2, 1-3. There's a couple of like Houston's got a tie.
But that means something nowadays.
Basically, other than Philly, the whole league is within a game of each other.
Right.
So we could just go back to 0-0 at this point. But
nobody's running away with anything right now.
And then another team whose brand I didn't buy was Miami. I did not buy. Now they may have scrambled their quarterback's brain, so it may be over at this point.
Oh, he dead. He's Stephen Hawking over here right now. He's Stephen Hawking.
But even if we just look at the first quarter of the season, like that was surprising how good they had been. And I was at least happy for Tyreek to see that they weren't going to fuck up getting him the ball.
Right.
Yeah. But the thing is, he has such elite speed that you just have to get him the ball.
Yeah.
Like it's not like don't overthink this. Just throw a hitch or a slant to him. He can do work.
Right. All right,
get him on if it's man to man. Yeah, get him on a crossing route and get this nigga the ball.
Right. All right, Simon, it's your turn. It's your turn, nigga. Biased and unbiased. Let's go.
Bias is obviously the Raiders' thought. Like it's, I didn't see 1 and 3, 2 and 2. Yeah, I could see that, but 1 and 3 now. That's, for what I feel like the talent they amassed, and the direction they were trying to go in as far as like they finally kind of just like at the end of the day we know the D. Carr was the leader of the team, the quarterback they were trying to go somewhere with. I don't know where, but they were trying to go somewhere with him.
That's my quarterback. That's my motherfucking quarterback.
Just them starting off at that pace, and then my unbiased is San Francisco. Going back to what we were trying to figure out with Trey Lance, and we knew at some point in the game, some point in the season, Garoppolo was going to play. We didn't foresee it being a catastrophic injury.
Right. You didn't want to see that.
You don't wish none of that on the kid. But going into that game where he got hurt, that was still the question. Like,
right.
And how bad Russell Wilson and Denver has been playing. Like, it's been glaringly bad. Like, I know that the coach doesn't seem to know how to coach. So,
right.
That's a key skill for a coach.
Yeah, I mean, but he calls great plays. I mean, goddamn. Like, but hey, man, that boy Deebo Samuels is a motherfucker.
That's a grown ass man right there.
Oh God,
you gotta bring your big boy pass. That he's essentially a running back that plays receiver. Because
that's pretty much what he is.
Because I mean, he's getting legitimate snaps at running back.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Cordell Patterson and all the motherfuckers. But Cordell Patterson actually really just switched his position. He's running back now.
Right. Yeah.
But Russell back in. He just came back in. He was in the tent. They were checking him for a concussion.
You ain't gotta come back, Russell.
They got that Stephen Hawking, dog. They getting everybody about themselves. All right, so mine. So my biased opinion, and Simon, given the fact that you and I are both Raider fans, my biased opinion was I thought the Raiders were going to be a little bit better than that, right? I was confused on why you didn't let the starters play during the preseason, why they didn't get no reps and shit like that. They didn't get game speed. I was confused on that, but I was like, all right, Josh McDaniels was like, okay, if this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. And they didn't have that. They didn't have that in no way, shape, form, or fashion in them first. I would say 2 weeks. One of them games, it was just like, okay, we just lost the Arizona game. Shit happens.
Nah, that shit not supposed to happen.
But again, it's just one of them things. The nigga with these feet, y'all know how I fuck with Kyler Murray like that. Like the nigga with these feet, dog. Yeah, and fuck it. Hey, he went out there, he won the game. Congratulations. I can't say nothing about it. You did what you needed to do. That's my biased one. My unbiased opinion is Chicago. I thought y'all was gonna be a little bit better than this, dog. I mean, what y'all gonna do?
Like, we told you. How is that even an unbiased? Nigga, we both told y'all they suck.
I don't give a shit. I also said Arizona sucked, but Arizona beat us. But no, I was like, okay, Chicago gonna come out and do a little bit better than what I think they was gonna do, and they did not, in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And
that's a bad team, man. They haven't amassed a lot of talent, bro. They're not good.
They are horrible. So all I know is Roquan Smith. Hey man, hey look, if you can, if in any way, shape, if we can trade Chandler Jones for you, my nigga. Chandler Jones in like a third and a fourth, dog. Come on, dog. Just come on this way, and we'll be all right. No, that Bears pick was very bad.
I think I think me and Jamal both told you that as soon as you said it.
I don't give a fuck.
There was no hesitation.
I don't give a fuck about what y'all say. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about my feelings right now. Okay,
but there's things that are kind of known before the season. That was known. We knew they weren't going to be a good team.
I trusted Justin Fields just the same way I trusted Jalen Hurts, and I probably shouldn't have done that.
No, but it's not Justin Fields.
They don't have nothing around them. Like.
You are right, but see, I trusted the same way. Like I trusted for fucking Fields to do what Jalen Hurts is doing. Like I think
Mahomes wouldn't win with that team. I mean, he would win probably more than Fields, but he wouldn't make the playoffs with that team. So no, that team's terrible.
That team is bad.
They're bad. They're very bad.
They're not a good. And it says shout out to Jalen. Kid of train that's on the team. I would tell him to say, you're not a good team. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I'm not saying you're not good. I'm saying the team as a team, they're not a good team.
Yeah.
You're not scared of their pass game. Their run game is okay, and their defense is okay.
And then what? Then what?
Even back in the day when we didn't believe in their offense, at least they had special teams, so something was expected, or their defense was really good, so you knew it was going to be a grind out game. But they're not good, bro.
Okay, so we have not done this all season. We haven't done picks, right? So let's do the picks today for this week. I'll start it off just because I'm selfish. What?
No, go ahead. My bad.
Okay, so we're gonna we're not doing obviously tonight game because that shit's going on. Okay, so how do we normally do this? 5 games? Okay, cool. So, oh shit, I'm looking. Hold on, let me scan through.
You were supposed to be ready for it since this was your idea, my dude.
Hey man, this has been the same idea the whole time.
Well, with that Giants and Packers game, it's at 8:30 in the morning.
I don't know if Daniel Jones is playing. I was looking right at that.
No, he is playing. He practiced yesterday.
Don't y'all talk about Daniel Jones like that. Pittsburgh, Buffalo.
What the fuck, nigga? It's a 14. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Tiny Hands is starting for them, right?
You know, Tiny Hands is starting.
Yes.
I know you're the coach of the team and all, but you don't have to pick.
Nigga, I look like Mike Tomlin.
Well, I'll make it short. Buffalo. So
it's not even short. The spread of 14. That's a college spread, bro. I ain't never seen that shit. I would take Pittsburgh on that point, but on the points, but nah.
Yeah. You take Pittsburgh on the points, yeah. Fine.
You know you're picking.
I'll go Pittsburgh.
Good luck with that.
Detroit, New England is a battle of shit.
New England. Are they in New England?
Yeah,
they're in New England too.
Well, I was gonna say Detroit based on football, but based on Kenny, I'm gonna say New England.
So now y'all see the $40 tickets. Now y'all see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go New England too. Let's see. Jamal, you got it. Yeah. Atlanta, Tampa Bay.
Oh, I actually like this game. I'm gonna take Atlanta. I'm upset.
That's a big upset. I'm going Tampa with especially with Cordell Patterson going on the IR for 4 weeks.
Damn, that nigga is. I'm still taking Tampa because Tom Brady got some problems and he finna throw for like 502 yards.
All right, bro. You know he got a rotator cuff situation.
That's fine. He'll be all right.
He was out of practice today for his shoulder.
But it's not. I'm just saying we can move on, but this is going to be a season from hell for Tampa. I mean,
it's a distraction season from hell. It's not an on-field season from hell.
It's the whole thing.
No, it's on C because they've had a lot of injuries and all. Exactly. Like it started bad. It started bad from the jump with them niggas.
Bro.
And it's the end of their little run. Tom came back for one too many. Like he should have ended it last. Like I got coming back to defend the title. Makes perfect sense. Now you just being fucking greedy. And the football guys, you know, it never ends well if you challenge the football guys, man.
Is that why his wife?
No, I mean it's one of those. It can get bad really quick for them.
Yeah.
And the cold part about it, because you know it's one of those things because they went and they all championship or quote unquote championship teams do it. Like when they're at the end of their run, they all try to go get them. You gotta go get the names.
You
gotta go get the names, not the quality, but the names. Just so you know, like with the Julio, like man, it's the ghost of Julio, and as soon as he retired, yeah, he should go in the Hall of Fame. But right now, nigga, you know if he go on one good deep pass and catch it, nigga, that nigga's out for the rest of the game.
that nigga's cooked, cuz.
It is what it is. That nigga finna pull that. You're not gonna see too many like 10 catches, 150, and a touchdown from Julio anymore. That's not who he is anymore.
Right.
And I'm not.
It's not a knock. It's not a knock.
Yeah, it's just a natural. It's just a natural progression of
shit.
You
ain't getting that from Jerry Rice or Chris Carter no more either. So
right. Yeah.
Ain't no shame in it.
I'm not trying to say that shit as a slight to him at all, nigga. I seen this nigga take over games, but like you might have one game like that this year or two,
right?
At the most.
Well, Tennessee let him go, and it's not like Tennessee got no great receiving core. That told you pretty much everything you need to know. Like
pretty much. And then so last game, Cincinnati, Baltimore, and Baltimore.
Is that the last game?
Well, that's the last game for the picks. The Baltimore has not led.
Yeah,
for
you need one more.
seconds.
This is 4. That's 4.
Okay, I'll give you 4. So I'll give you another one after this. Don't worry. But Baltimore has not led for 14 seconds, and them boys is 2-2, and they got Cincinnati coming in. Division game.
And Cincinnati after dropping their first 2, they didn't won 2 in a row. And Baltimore is what 1-1 or whatever in their area.
Everybody 2-2. Everybody 2-2. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but they're going into this 2-2 in different directions.
Okay.
Coming up. This division plays some of the best games. Like
yeah.
These Baltimore Bengals, Baltimore.
I really don't like how my son is a fucking Bengals fan. Yeah, whatever, PJ, whatever.
But I'm gonna pick the Bengals on this one.
Okay.
Not the Bengals. I'm sorry, the Ravens. I'm gonna pick the Ravens on this one. They're at home. Number 1. Number 2, Lamar is on a mission to bankrupt Baltimore's owner. So that's gonna continue. And you know, since he'll still be a good team, but I think Baltimore gets it at home.
I think Baltimore is up for this one, even though their defense has been as shaky as I've ever seen a Baltimore defense, you know, since their inception. Shit, because you know Ray Lewis was one of their first picks. So, you know, we've always seen great to good defense from Baltimore. To see them with a bad defense is really strange. So, but I'll take them at home. To bounce back.
I got you. PJ, can I trust your squad? We're gonna let that breathe just a little bit because there's always a delay. PJ, can I trust your squad?
He just said who they?
I can't stand that. I can't.
That ain't
Oh,
what I
who said it first? Who
We
said it first? I know.
Everybody know, yeah.
Just get your own shit, Cincy. Like
I didn't even know they talked like that.
that's the only thing. That's the only thing that stopped because I like the Bengals and they got the whole team from LSU. So that builds in and I still pull for them, but that one little thing is irritating. They make a play, and you start hearing that chant, you be like, "Fuck, man."
Hey, PJ, give the score.
Just,
give the score.
Just like I don't like everybody as a nation. Nah, man, make up your own shit.
Say. There's only one. There's only one nation, baby.
Like before the internet was a thing, they were saying Raider Nation in the 90s, 80s, and 90s, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get your own shit.
Yeah. Get your own shit.
Like, Chief got the Kingdom, and Seattle got the 12s, and and the Bills Mafia. Like, be clever enough to come up with your own shit. That's my who that? Who that? I'm sorry, who that? Not who that.
Yeah.
Who that? Like, that's clever. Like, that's y'all shit.
Fuck that. Jamal.
Like, everybody that calls himself a nation, like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck you.
32-27. That is a good score right there, buddy. That's a
All
good
right,
score.
man. What's your fifth game?
Huh?
What's your fifth game?
Fifth game is going to be Dallas Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the rush train stop? Does it stop in LA? Even though it seems like the Rams is a big cat in this season right now, they was really feeling themselves at the beginning of the season.
And side note, I obviously I could have picked Kansas City, or I could obviously pick Raiders, Kansas City, right? I'm going with Raiders or whatever. However, Dallas Rams, let's get it. What's gonna happen?
Oh boy, it's so hard for me to pick the Cowboys, not because it's just the Cowboys fans. I hate to see them happy, and they're so happy right now.
Traffic is horrible.
They're pretending that Cooper Rush is Tom Brady. Like it's insanity.
How they've talked themselves into Dak. Should Dak not start if he does? That is like the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like we're real. This is a real conversation right now.
I want it to keep going though. I want it to keep going.
That is a battle of DBs. That is a battle of DBs though, PJ. That is a battle of PJ.
For Dak Prescott, let's do it.
Shit. I didn't know, he was that disposable. We'll see.
Dak Prescott became Dak Prescott because Tony Romo became disposable.
Off of injury.
Yeah.
So in this one, though, I want to pick the Rams because they're at home, but they kind of been struggling. And the one thing that makes me want to pick the Cowboys is Stafford. You get a little rush on him, and man, he starts throwing it to other teams.
It's Detroit Stafford again.
Yeah, and so if Parsons start to get to him, and their tackle's not that good,
and they finna get to him. Hey, all bullshit aside, Dallas defense.
Yeah.
Them boys is good. They getting to him, dog. They getting to him.
Well, I'm gonna take the Cowboys as much as it hurts me, but
Mm-hmm. I'm going Rams. Because
the Dallas defense is hot right now. Man. It's not even that they're turning the ball over at like a high rate like they were last year. It's just they're giving it. They're playing really fast. They're playing really fast and they're playing downhill. And Cooper Rush ain't turning over the ball. He ain't losing the game for him.
He's not.
That's the most important thing that he's doing. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do, man. I'm just trying to get that ball out quick.
He's dealing, dog.
Throw it away, and a punt is not a bad thing. A punt And that's one thing I will say about some quarterbacks and some, even that like maybe like a Baker Mayfield, like a punt at the end of a drive is not a bad thing.
Right.
Type of kick, you want an extra point, a field goal, or a punt. Those are not bad drives. You wish you was a score, but they don't lose you the game.
Mhm.
And shit, I think I
Hey,
gotta go with
hey,
Dallas as well.
hey,
Shit.
like I'm going Rams just because just to be a dick about it. However, what I am going to say is this, and whatever y'all want to say, Dallas defense got just a certain vibe about that.
Oh,
Where,
true.
No,
yeah,
they're good.
They are good. I hate it.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
good.
They got a defense about them. Like, okay, you can let these 9 and 7 motherfuckers sleep into this playoffs all you want to. You're gonna have a problem. That defense is gonna beat your ass. That
Yeah,
defense is.
especially if their
They
offense
play
wakes up.
fast. They play fast, and they play downhill. Like Quinn,
Ooh.
Quinn got them playing really, really, really fast.
I
But
see
that's
this.
his trademark.
Yeah,
I mean that was it was supposed to be his trademark, and Atlanta shit. He got him to a Super Bowl. I mean, I know they never had no vaunting defense when he was down there, but
I mean,
he's off that that peak tree up there in Seattle. So
say, man, I mean
If
that
their
boy,
offense wakes up with, especially when Dak gets back,
just a
and
little bit, just a little bit.
get CD Lamb going and get Tony Pollard going, and I think Gallup comes back at some point. So
he's back. He's back.
okay, well, so yeah, they got a shot, man. They one of the teams that they got hyped at the right time. They might have enough, barring injury.
Yeah, Barn injury. They already had an injury to their damn quarterback. But anyways,
We'll see how
episode,
they O line holds up. But
shit,
that'll
So
be a big part.
here's a hilarious thing about Dallas fans. They're still gonna be mad when McCarthy gets extended. If all that happens and McCarthy gets extended, they're gonna be pissed off.
They've been trying to get that boy at the door since he been hired.
They are hilarious, bro. They are hilarious. Like
Yeah.
never happy.
Because they live and die with Jerry Jones. I mean, and Jerry Jones he's never happy because they never win it like that. So.
them niggas ain't won in 42 years. Anyways, episode 174. There we go. We in this thing, at this thing, by this thing, man.